Hello everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel, Eco Yogi Living. My name is Noemi and today I'm going to guide you through a sequence that is very good for neck, shoulder and upper back pain. So we are going to go through some poses that are pain relieving but also strengthening. So today's aim is to stretch, lengthen and strengthen. So today we're going to start in a cross-legged position and we will try to connect to our breaths and try to arrive on the mat not only with our bodies but also with our minds. So let's close our eyes. Let's sit with a straight spine. We can put our hands on our knees or around our thighs, wherever it feels most comfortable. And we try to focus on our inhalations and exhalations. Probably some of you are watching this video because you have pain or you have discomfort in your neck or shoulders or your upper back or just simply your back. And that's a place of hurt, of harm. So let's try to set the intention for today to come from a place of love and acceptance, because even if our bodies hurt or they disable us to do some activities that we would like to do, they are our bodies the way they are. And the first step towards healing is, of course, acceptance. And then the second step is to actually take an active attitude towards healing. For example, yoga. So let's try to move today with love from one pose to the other. Let's try to accept our limitations and just do whatever feels good to us and whatever our body allows today. Let's cultivate self-love and acceptance today. Let's take a last deep inhale, the deepest inhale you've taken today, and then let's just exhale out everything. And let's start with a new clean slate. You can open your eyes and we're going to start with some gentle stretches for the neck. So we can bring our left palm to the side of our right face and gently pull our head towards the left side, and we also gently straighten our right arm towards the right side. Doesn't have to be straight, there can be just a gentle bend. And of course, don't pull your head forcefully to the side. Try to keep the length in your spine, but just treat yourself with love again, and just do as much as feels good and comfortable to you. You can also lower your hand a little bit more. You can put it higher, just simply wherever you are today. This feels good. let's take a deep inhale here. On an exhale, we come back to the middle and we repeat the same on the other side. So we gently touch the left face of our head with our right hand. We lengthen through the left arm. We also keep the length and the somehow natural curvature of our spine. We still have our chest open. And we move with love today. You can also move your left hand. You can make circles, draw circles. Just try what feels good for you. Be your own guide. Be your own yogi. We take a last deep inhale and we come back on an exhale to the middle. And today we are going to do cat and cow, but we are going to do the seated variation. So our cat will look like we interlace our fingers and we send our palms forward and we hunch round our back with our head being between our shoulders. And on an inhale, we send the interlock backwards with our hands facing to the back. And we hunch, drawing our head to the back. So maybe I will come to the side so you can see it easier. So we exhale and we inhale. We exhale around the back. We inhale, hunch the back. Exhale, inhale, arching. Exhale, inhale, arching. And one last round. Exhale and inhale, arching. And now we are going to support ourselves a little bit because it's always easier to lengthen the spine with a little bit of support below our sit bones. So if you have a folded mat, just take a folded mat. If not, also yoga blocks are perfect for this exercise. So we are going to send both of our legs forward, Dandasana, active legs, toes pointing towards us, and our thighs are active. We are lengthening through the spine. And this exercise will be more about lengthening your spine than about the twist that we're gonna do with the torso. So we keep one leg active. Let's keep the right leg active. And we draw our left heel towards our pelvis. We lengthen. We inhale. And on exhale, we bring our right hand on our left knee. And as I said, it's not so much about the twist. It's more about keeping the spine straight and just moving with love. If you can, send your gaze back above your left shoulder and try to draw away your shoulders from your ears, not ease, but try to find ease. And on exhale, you can move your head towards the front and try to bow. Inhale up, exhale bow. Inhale up, exhale bow. And just try to feel this really juicy stretch in the back of the neck, in the back of the spine. And just do whatever feels good. We can also do the same up and down movement while we have our head towards the back. We are drawing our shoulders away. And on an exhale, we come back to the middle and we exchange legs. So our left leg is active, shooting forward, and we bring our right heel towards the pelvis. We take our left hand, grab our right knee, and we lengthen and twist. Keep the length. The twist right now is not so important. Try to find ease in your shoulders, draw them away from your ears. And you can take your head forward. And on an inhale, lift, exhale, bow. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bow. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bow. You can also take a moment to stay in one of these positions, whichever feels good. You can look backwards. You can also stay just chin to chest. And on an exhale, we come back. We get rid of our blanket or our blocks, and we come to tabletop position. Our wrists are below our shoulders, our knees are below the hip points, and we are going to thread the needle. So we take our right hand and we slide it through below our left arm, and we place our right shoulder and the right side of our face on the mat. And we are threading the needle. This is a great stress relieving pose. You can close your eyes and breathe deeply. This pose is not only taking away the pain from your shoulder or your neck, but it also gives a great massage to your organs and helps improve digestion. It also takes away stress and tension from the back. And on an inhale, we come back to the middle. And on an exhale, we thread the needle on the other side. Shoulder blade comes to the mat, and our left side of our face is also resting. Our right elbow is shooting outwards. And with every exhalation, just try to observe how your body is releasing tension, how your skin is being stretched on your side body. And just think about how great act of self-love is this today. It's maybe your first step, or it's maybe your daily routine of taking care of yourself. And this is exactly what self-love is. We take a last deep inhale, and on an exhale, we come back to the middle, And we come into extended dog pose. So our hips are still above our knees, and slowly we slide our hands to the front, and we try to melt our chest, our heart down to the mat. Wherever you are today, if your chest doesn't come on the mat, that is also totally fine. You can take it easier. You can also shorten your stretch. Well, just whatever feels good today. Today we are here to treat ourselves with love and with non-violence. And whatever we do should come from a place of doing good and love. And if you want a deeper stretch, and if you are really there today, you can either take a block, or you can take a yoga wheel if you have one, and just roll it or put it to the top of your mat and place your hands on them, like your palms facing each other. And you can try to melt your heart deeper and deeper in this pose. This is a very, very deep and extreme stretch. So if you are not there yet, definitely do not try it. But if you are there and you have all the props necessary, it can also be a book, it doesn't have to be a yoga block, then you can go ahead and come into a hyper extended dog pose. So we take a last deep inhale here, and on an exhale we come up, we tuck our toes under, and we send our hips up into downward facing dog pose. Try to walk it out, and try to really, really focus on your chest melting towards your knees rather than extending your legs and coming into a hunch back position. Of course, if you can pivot your legs, that's great. And now we are going to give a little bit of strength to our bodies. So we pivot on the right foot, we send the left leg up, and we step it up to low lunge. We lower our right knee, we become light on our fingertips, and we open our hearts. We take a deep breath here, and on an exhale, we try to pull our left hip crease back, and we try to send it up to warrior one. Strong legs. We are trying to engage the inner thighs. We take an inhale, and on an exhale we create a W. But try to pull down from above with strength. Strong arms. Like you are pulling down a bar in the gym. You can also pretend that you are doing that. On an inhale, we come up, exhale, pull down. Inhale, up, exhale, pull down. Inhale, up, and on an exhale, pull down. Inhale, up, and we wheel it down. We lower our right knee. And we step it back to plank. And now we are going to do a chaturanga, so we lower it down, and we come up to Sphinx pose. We take a couple of breaths here, just observing our body and how it is different than it was half an hour ago. And we lower it down. On an inhale, we send it up to upward dog, and on an exhale, we either come back to tabletop and a downward dog, or we simply send it up to downward facing dog. And now we're going to pivot on the left foot, we send the right foot up, and on an exhale, we step it up to low lunge. We become light on the fingertips, open our heart, and on an inhale, we send it up to warrior one. Strong inner thighs, navel is drawing in, and on an inhale, our hands are in the sky, exhale, W. Inhale, sky, exhale, pull the bar. Inhale, pull the bar. Inhale, pull the bar. Pull the bar with strength, active arms, open shoulders. Try to engage your shoulder blades. Try to forcefully wrap them around your heart. And here we are. One more round. Inhale up, exhale W. Inhale up, and we wheel it down, and we step it back to plank. We hold plank. We lengthen our spine. We take an inhale, and on exhale, we try to draw our left knee to the navel. Step it back. Right knee to the navel. Step it back. Left knee, step it back. Right knee, step it back. Left knee, step it back. Right knee, step it back. And we are coming into rabbit pose. We send our sit bones to our heels, and we grab the outer edges of our feet with our hands. We inhale, and on an exhale, we try to bring our head to the mat. We keep our toes tucked so they are not like in child's pose, but our toes are tucked. And we are running through our back. And we are taking a very deep breath now. And on an exhale, we come back to downward facing dog. We push it up. We take a last deep inhale here, and on an exhale, we slowly walk it up to the front of our mat. And here we are in full forward fold. And on an inhale, we lengthen halfway. Exhale, full forward fold. And we are going to create and interlace our fingers and create like a small hammock around our neck. We place it right under our head, and we are lengthening forward bend with a neck stretch. We are here for a couple of more breaths. On an inhale, halfway lift. We interlock our fingers in the back, and exhale, fold. Full forward fold with shoulder stretch. Legs can be together or hip width apart. Whatever gives you a better balance or whatever feels good for you. And this time, we let gravity do the job and move us, stretch us, heal us with love. We take a last deep inhale. On an exhale, we release. And we're gonna come into Malasana, deep yogic squat. Our heels are under our sit bones. We straighten our spine. Our hands meet at the heart, at the sacrum. And we are pushing away our knees with our upper arms. And we take a moment here just to check in where we are right now. Just to check in how our body feels. And we can come back to cross-legged position. We can join our hands at the heart. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining my sequence. And I really hope that it's going to help you with your pain in your neck, shoulder, or upper back. And I will upload more sequences, both for back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, because of course these are not the only poses that can help you. And just keep up the good work and take care of yourselves. And always try to treat yourself from a place of love. Bye!